Between 1942 and 44, Bengal in eastern India suffered a famine that ended up killing around 3 million people. India at the time was a British colony. It is commonly believed that it was the British government, particularly Winston Churchill, who engineered the famine in order to redirect the food rations for the British Army, which at the time was engaged in the Second World War. After all, Churchill did say this. Well, let's look at some facts. What exactly caused the famine? Was it a natural famine or was it man-made? Was it really as simple as Churchill holding back food from powerless people to feed his soldiers? Actually, no. There were more factors involved, but that is not to say that the British government wasn't responsible. So what were these other factors? The rising population and stagnated food production of Bengal was a factor. British military escalation, Japanese invasion of Burma, prioritization of food to high-priority workers, natural disasters like cyclone, tidal waves and the rice crop disease. All of these contributed to the famine. And here are some other important facts about the famine. Out of all the famines in Indian history between 1870 and 2016, only one was not a result of drought, and that was the 1943 famine. The prices of rice rose by 69% between August 1939 and September 1941. 500,000 refugees fled to India from Burma when Japan invaded Burma in early 1943, putting more pressure on food and medical resources. Along with the food famine, at the same time, there was a cloth famine, again as a result of the British wartime policies. Another thing that happened was Bengali fishermen lost their livelihoods as a result of British policies to protect India from a Japanese invasion. But it affected the fishermen's livelihoods so badly that many of them never returned to their profession even after the famine was over and the Japanese threat subsided. Most famine-related deaths actually happened in 1944, months after the 1943 record harvest that ended the problem. These deaths were a result of diseases more than hunger. Lord Wavell, Viceroy of India at the time, commented on British handling of the issue. The vital problems of India are being treated by His Majesty's government with neglect, even sometimes with hostility and contempt. So what exactly did the British do to cause so much harm at so many levels to so many people? The details and timeline of what exactly happened and how I've explored in this video for the Armchair History TV. I highly encourage you to check it out there, link in the description. Thank you for your time in watching this. I appreciate it.